Hey, you guys, glass. Whoa, hold on. Let me tilt it a little bit. Hey, you guys, glass of beer, 1, 2, and 3. Hey, check this out. Check this out, you guys. I just had a conversation with my wife, and we were just talking about something simple, like crossing the street.
Yeah.
And I said, you need to follow me. All right? I'm the leader. You need to trust me. And a lot of times you women grew up without father figures. So you picked the wrong kind of men and you can't follow them. What you think God made men for?
To protect the woman.
But if you don't follow me, if you apprehensive about crossing the street when I'm telling you to cross the street, then how we gonna work this? See, because I hate to say this, mostly in the Philippines, women are running shit. And now I'm gonna tell you, this is historic, because based off when Spain, when America went over there and genocide all the Filipino men, then the women had to start protecting the Filipino men from getting genocide from these wars, from the Spanish-American War, from when the Americans start killing them off. So the women start protecting the males because it was overpopulated of women, because the males was dying because of the genocide that old America and old Spain had pulled off. So now, as you notice, when you go to the Philippines, you see a whole lot of female males. All right? They wasn't born gay. They had to learn how to be gay because their mothers was the ones protecting them from that past genocide that happened with the American and Spanish War. And then when America took over, they executed a whole lot of Filipinos looking for their independence. So the women had to step up and protect the men. But that caused an influx of feminine males in the country, because if you're raised by a female, you become feminine. That don't mean you gay, but you just taking on gay traits.
I can't fight.
You taking on gay traits. You're not fighting no more. You want to shoot. You having these emotions no more because you paying attention to what the woman had raised you to be. Yeah, I was fortunate. I had a real father. No, I was scared of my daddy. Look here, look here, look here. It's like the sun. You understand? You loved and respected. But my father, look, my mama used to use my father as a threat. Boy, soon as your daddy get home, I'm gonna tell him, Mama, please don't tell daddy. Please, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Don't tell daddy. But now, y'all don't have that. You know, like I asked my woman, when you used to mess up, did your mother ever tell you, when your father come home, I'm gonna tell him what you did? Never had no fear of that shit. And then a lot of you motherfuckers didn't have no father in the house where you had no fear. You understand? So now your mama got pressure. She got to play two roles. She got to be the man and the woman, because she decided to be that way when she decided to leave the motherfucker that she made that baby with. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. All right. I hope she edited it out, but she won't, because she want to leave it in there for effect. No, that's serious. I'm serious. You guys, look here. Pay attention to this. Whenever you run across somebody, some male that you know that's always ready to shoot somebody that he can't fight, he's ready to use a gun. He was raised by a single mother. Trust me when I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, you go around and look. You go around and look. He's weak, soft, always blaming somebody else. Shit was a result of them being raised by a single mother. How a woman gonna teach a man how to be a man?
But it's not
She too
They don't
goddamn
have choice.
soft.
Okay, question and answer. What if they don't have choice?
What?
If they don't have choice.
What you mean? The woman had the choice.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Life started. I don't know if you was to talk about the chicken or the egg. Which came first?
Egg?
All right. So what I'm trying to tell you is, the woman will try to, like she just did, no choice. That's bullshit. You shouldn't have left your fucking husband. You should have stayed with your goddamn husband. Yeah, are you perfect? Is the woman perfect?
No?
Then why would you look, look. Why would you punish your family because you wanted happiness? Huh? Why would you punish your family because you wanted happiness? Huh? So now you got all these men growing up with single mothers that they can't be men no more. They running around shooting people because they acting like emotional women. You took the men out the family. So now they run around acting like emotional women. They don't box no more. They don't fight no more. They can't disagree to agree. They acting like women. And you raising a bunch of women, and then all of a sudden, these women want these men to be like gays. So now I can't protect you. How I'm gonna protect you if I'm acting like you? Huh? God made man and woman. Blessed is the man who finds a good wife. But you got you guys, women will actually ruin a whole fucking family because they're not happy. Bitch, you got an obligation. You got an obligation to raise your family, to raise your kids. It ain't about you being happy. You think a man is going to work every day is happy?
No?
No, he's got an obligation. He's got to do something about his life.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna turn this camera this way so it can be TikTok.